Today we're going to make some ginger pork. Super easy, takes about 20 minutes and it's great to eat with white rice. Normally the dishes I make are whatever I can find in my fridge. So today I found some pork tenderloin, mini bell pepper, they were on sale, a piece of ginger. If you haven't, you can check out my other video to the chewy ginger candy, and this is actually the ginger that I bought that long ago. And also cilantro. I use it for garnishing. It adds a really nice fragrance. Some people are not a big fan of cilantro, so you don't absolutely need to use this. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to cut up the vegetables. So I have 4 little mini bell peppers, and you can use about half of a regular big red pepper. Now the pepper really adds a lot of color to our dish. Remove the seeds of the pepper. To Julienne cut the red pepper, it's easier if you use the back of your knife and give a little good squish. And you see, Amanda, I can't really cut it to matchstick size. Don't worry about it. Just cut it as best as you can. Cooking should be really enjoyable. For the ginger, first we're going to use a small knife and remove the skin. Well, if your ginger is really fresh, you can leave the skin on. My ginger is about 1 month old, so the skin tastes a bit like paper by now. Then we're going to slice the ginger. We need about 10 slices for about 1 pound of pork. Let's put our vegetables aside and prepare our pork. This is about 1 pound of pork tenderloin. We're going to thinly slice the pork. If your pork has this kind of membrane, you can first remove it or cut it off with your knife. It's going to make slicing the pork much easier, and the pork will be more tender as well. Alright, so our pork is all cut. We're going to put a little sauce on the pork. You can just let it sit there for 5 minutes or so. Should do the work. We need 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar or rice vinegar, 2 teaspoons of dark soy sauce to give us some color. Last but not least, cornstarch. About 1 tablespoon. Now I'm going to start making them on the stove with my apron. White shirt doesn't go really well with dark soy sauce, doesn't it? We're going to fry the ginger and the red pepper first. And then we're going to put in the pork. In a skillet over high heat, we're going to put down about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. First, we're going to stir in the red pepper and the ginger slices. Cook them over high heat for about a minute or 2. After a minute or so, you'll start to notice the red peppers start to change color slightly. Then we can add in the pork. After we stir in the pork, we're going to immediately reduce the heat to medium so the sauce doesn't get burned. Cook over medium heat until the pork is fully cooked, another additional 5 minutes or so. And we are done. Oh my gosh, my kitchen, it smells so good. Alright, our ginger pork is all done. I also cut up some cilantro. It's going to give it a very nice fragrance. It's just going to add an extra layer of flavor to it. Perfect for a dinner. Let me try the meat. And try a little bit of cilantro and the red pepper. That's so good. See you next time. Bye!